Ever stopped and wondered what you're actually looking at every time you turn on your TV? It's just this thin black rectangle hanging on your wall. No moving parts. No spinning gears. No magic. And yet, one click, suddenly an entire world comes to life. People start talking. Cars race across the screen. Ocean waves crash. A football stadium erupts with thousands of screaming fans, all inside a sheet of glass that's barely thicker than your phone. But here's where things get seriously weird. Inside your TV, absolutely nothing is moving. Not a single pixel. Not even one. So if every pixel stays frozen in place, who creates motion? Where do millions of colors come from? If the TV only starts with plain white light, and who's giving over 8 million pixels brand new instructions? Dozens of times. Every single second. Sounds impossible. Until you look inside. Today, we're tearing this thing apart. Layer by layer. Circuit by circuit. To uncover what really happens between the moment you press the power button and the moment your favorite movie appears on the screen. Let's crack open the black box. From the outside, a TV looks incredibly simple. A screen, a frame, maybe a tiny power light. That's it. But hidden behind that glass is one of the most sophisticated consumer electronics ever built. The thin frame around the display isn't there just to make the TV look premium. It protects one of the most fragile components inside, the display panel. Behind that sits a rigid metal chassis. Think of it as the TV's internal skeleton. It keeps every circuit board, every cable, every connector locked perfectly into place. Now remove the back cover, and suddenly, the mystery begins. Instead of one giant circuit, you'll find several completely different boards. Each one has a specific mission. Take away just one of them, and the TV might lose its picture. So, the TV finally has clean, stable power. But here's the thing. Power alone can't create a picture. It's like giving electricity to a movie theater. The lights might turn on, but that doesn't mean the movie starts playing. Something has to be in charge. And inside every modern TV, the job belongs to the main board. Think of it as mission control. The moment you press the remote, this board is the first to figure out what you actually want. Are you watching Netflix? Switching to your PlayStation? Opening YouTube? Plugging in a USB drive? Or watching live TV through an antenna? No matter where the content comes from, everything passes through this single board first. But here's something most people never realize. The TV doesn't receive ready-to-watch pictures. It receives digital data. Just billions of tiny ones and zeros racing through cables at incredible speed. By themselves. Those bits don't look like faces, cars, mountains, or football games. They're just instructions. So the processor gets to work. It starts decoding that information, turning compressed digital data into complete video frames. Thousands of mathematical calculations happen almost instantly. Then it sharpens the image, balances the colors, adjusts the contrast, reduces visual noise, and scales the picture to perfectly match your screen's resolution. But wait, there's another problem. Even after all that processing, the TV still can't display the image because the screen doesn't understand finished pictures. It only understands electrical commands. So how do you translate an entire movie into millions of tiny signals without making a single mistake? That's where another hidden component steps in. The tick-on board, short for timing controller. If the main board is the brain, the tick-on is the traffic controller. Imagine trying to direct over 8 million pixels, all at exactly the right moment. If even a tiny fraction of a second is off, The picture could flicker, show strange lines, or disappear completely. The Tick-On solves that problem by breaking every single video frame into an incredibly precise stream of timing instructions. Instead of telling the entire screen what to do at once, it speaks to the display one row at a time, thousands of times every second. It tells each row exactly when to wake up, and tells each column exactly what information to deliver. Everything happens with microscopic precision. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video and learned something new, make sure to hit the like button, share this video with your friends, and subscribe to the channel for more fascinating videos about how technology really works. And don't forget to press the bell icon so you never